All right, welcome back to the channel. What do we have here? Well, we've got a new cabin filter, new blower motor for the interior, and the new blower motor resistor pack, or the control module, whatever Infinity wants to call it. But this is all going in my Infinity M56. Now, why am I replacing this stuff? Well, to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with the Infinity. Air conditioning works great, blows great, everything works great. However, I feel like the blower motor is a little bit weak. I don't know, the best way to say it is that it just doesn't feel like it's blowing as strong as it should. So I had a friend of mine, I can't remember who it was, sent a video of theirs, and it seemed like their blower motor was blowing a lot stronger than what mine was. I know it's hard to convey over video, but what he did was he put a piece of tape on the actual vent. You can see the flutter of the tape, and it just looked like it was blowing a lot stronger than what mine is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a roll of tape it to my vent, and turn the AC on and just see how strong it blows, so we can compare before and after, because I'm just replacing usual suspects: clogged filter, blower resistor, and the motor. All right, we are in the car, so I'm going to go ahead and start it up, and the blower motor should kick on and blow this tape. I just simply taped in there, so let's see how it does. All right, now it's ramping up. All right, there we go. And there's blown out pretty straight. So that's as high as it goes. Don't get me wrong, the AC cools the car just fine. As you can see, probably it's 109. So the more AC that I can get, the better. And just to prove that it's on full blast, there you go. You can see I just cranked it up to high. I leave it in auto all the time. Just seems to make everything work better. All right, so now let's start by getting in the glove box. So we'll go ahead and shut the car off. All right, the first thing we need to do is get up under the dash on the passenger side and remove this panel right here. So all right, from there, the blower resistor pack should be in here somewhere. Let's take a look. The blower motor resistor pack is this guy right here. So there's two little screws, 1 and 2. They're Phillips head, and it just comes right on out. All right, so let's go ahead and pull that out. Looks like. All right, now it's time for the blower motor. The blower motor is held in. Get this connector out of the way. See this clip right here? You just take that out. It's a pretty easy one, as I struggle with it. There we go. And then there's just 3 bolts. One right there, one over there, and one over right there. And it should just drop out. All right, got the fan out. Now if we take a peek up in there, we can see that our air filter sits right above the blower motor. So to get to that, we gotta get in the glove box. All right, next thing to do is to take out the glove box. Now this has a couple of screws up here, I think 4 of them. There's 2 down here in the corners, and there's one kind of in the back. You can kind of see it right there. Now, I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but I have a video of replacing the cabin filter before, and it looks like I installed the filter the wrong way. So I don't know if that's why my AC was blowing a little bit slower, but the air should be coming in from the top going into the blower motor, which is below it. See, that's where the blower motor sits. So I had the arrows pointing up. You want to make sure those arrows are pointing down. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. All right, let's do a comparison of old versus new. Okay, so this is the old. You can tell it's a little dirty. Actually, it's not too dirty at all, to be honest with you. I thought it was dirty, but it's just a different color. Everything feels nice on it. This one feels nice. This is an actual Infinity unit. So this one I got from Rock Auto. And you can see just a little bit different. Everything is clocked the same exact way. So it should install just fine. Connectors are the same. I did pay extra for this one. I think this was 80 bucks because it was supposed to be the dual ball bearing heavy duty model version, whatever. The resistor pack, let's take a look at that. Now, this is Nissan OEM. Here's a part number for you. Always check your part number before placing your order. So hopefully I got the right one. All right, so we got the old on the right, new on the left. Gosh, it's so hot that my my light on my phone won't even turn on. It says temperature warning, but that's the new one. This is the old one. To my eyeballs, they look pretty much exactly the same. So just pop those back in, and let's take a look at the filter. Yep, this is the same filter I got. I think it's 24004 something. 24041, yep. And this is the new one. So, looks the same. This one, you can tell, had it on backwards. So, whoops. No big deal. I don't really care. I don't really think it makes that big of a difference, but when we put it back in, we'll make sure we put it back in correctly. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we are all buttoned up. The phone overheated. That's why I couldn't finish the video. So I had to put it in the fridge for a minute so that it would cool down. So let's go ahead and see. Uh-oh, I got no key. Hold on. All right, now I got the key. Let's give it a start. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know, we'll do a comparison, maybe a side by side. That feels a little stronger. Ooh, yeah, it does, definitely. It is a little bit noisier, but you would think a faster fan would make a little bit more noise. But I think it was stuck on like medium high, and now it's on high. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Yeah, I don't know. But let's just make sure. Yeah, this is what it felt like. Yeah, definitely is blowing more air. Woo. Yeah, I'm glad that worked out. Cool. All right. Thanks for watching. Please, like always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps me out a lot. All right, have a good weekend, guys and gals.